Subscribe to my channel.
Okay, so guys, welcome to lesson 9. All right, so I'm going to open lesson 9 quickly into the browser. Okay, we're seeing loop in JavaScript here. All right, so we're going to be working with loop. All right, now we're going to be understanding, particularly for this lesson, we'll be working with only one loop. That loop will be the for loop, which is our beginner loop. All right, the for loop, which is our beginner loop. Now for here, I have created our lesson 9 for a loop in JavaScript, and we have our straight tag down here. All right, you can do the same and join the lesson, or you pause the video and join the lesson. But before going through it, guys, please do not forget to subscribe and like the video. All right, if anything give you a hard time, please drop a comment. All right, or any topic that you didn't understand while we're going through it, please guys, you can drop your comment, and rest assured I'll be willing to go through it as well. So guys, thank you very much. I'll see you guys as we go and dive deep into loop. All right, now for now we have just a single loop to work with today, and that loop will be what we call for loop. All right, the for loop is what we're going to be working with. Now for for loop, we firstly declare what keyword called for. All right, we'll say for, and then we open parenthesis and say let I now equal 1. all right, which is our initial argument. Let I equal 1. all right, which is our initial argument. Now let me give you clear understanding about this word called loop. All right, loop is like allowing something to happen repeatedly or simultaneously, all right, based on the arrangement of the loop. All right, now something happen repeatedly based on its arrangement, all right, is what we refer to as loop. There's a beginner friendly definition. All right, something happening repeatedly, all right, based on the arrangement of the loop. Now we have our first statement in the loop, or our first argument. We say let I equal to 1, which is our initial value of I. All right, now we close it. All right, now we come up, we say if I now, if this I will be less than or equal to 5, all right, will be less than or equal to 5. Now what should happen? What should happen next? We say I should increase, which is plus plus. Now I should increase. Now let me make you understand what we have written here for now, so that you cannot be confused. All right, I'm going to put them like this so that we can understand them one after another, so that we can understand it. Now for the first area, we are assigning the value 1 to I. Now we say if I is less than 5, all right, now I should be plus plus, or I should increment. I should increment. Now if I come here and break this and pass on, what should happen? All right, we say console the log and put I in it. All right, and close this. Now after doing this, if we go and check it into console.log, we'll find that the loop here is going to run from 1 to 5, because we have it been saying that lesser than or equal to 5, but the number we have to I currently is what? Lesser than 5, which is 1. So let's check it out quickly. If I come here and refresh our lesson, we say for loop, come here, check it out. Now come to console.log quickly. Now quickly, we have console.log I in this place. Into the loop already. Okay, good. Now after doing this, we open it into the browser. We go and check our console.log. Open this up, come here, console.log. Now with this that we just did in our work here, we have given this here, let I assign the value of 1 and I lesser than or equivalent to 5, right? Now let me save this. I created a space between them already. After this, we have asked I to increment, and then we say console.log I. All right, now if we come here, we refresh this. Now we're seeing it. All right, we're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now it have loop from 1 to 5. All right, we say lesser than or equal to 5. We have asked the loop to run, but the loop should not run to pass 5. It will run and stop to 5. This is what we refer to as what loop. In further series, we'll be working with these things then, but I'm just giving you a quick beginner guide on it. All right, I'm giving you a quick beginner guide on it. All right, so with that being said, we will have some other project, all right, where we'll be working on loop, working on condition, and some other things then. Okay, so loop will be one cool example when we start to work on some other things as we go on. All right, now we have worked with for loop and we have seen it. In case we change the value here to just 5, all right, we change the value here to 5 and save it and come back here, refresh it, see what happened here. It have only become 5 or 5. All right, but what happens if I come and say greater than or equal to 5 and change this to 1 and run the code? You find out that nothing going to run. All right, because what in this statement saying here is that if I is greater than or equal to 5, all right, but I is not greater than or equal to 5 in the first statement, so this loop automatically is not going to increase anything. It's not going to increase anything. I is not going to increase. All right, now we can use I minus set. We'll come here and check it. You see it, it's not doing anything because our first condition is a lie. The first condition here is a lie. This first condition is a lie. I is not greater than or equal to 5. I is lesser than 5 in the first place. All right, so if we turn I to be something like 10 and save it, and then if we come here and run this code, now you see what happened. It run from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It stopped to 5. All right, now if I come here and change this to 1, it's going to run all the way to 1. It will pass 5. Now you see it pass 5. 3, 2, 2, 1. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, from 10 all the way. Okay, so this is just the basic understanding about loop. All right, in our intermediate series and advanced series, we're going to be working with them and playing with them more, but this is our beginner leg, and we pray that you guys understand it. Okay, so thank you guys for staying on, and I hope that you guys learned something. Guys, please subscribe. Guys, please subscribe to this channel. I see you guys in our next video, which is lesson 10. Okay, thank you very much. I see you guys in the next.
Subscribe to my channel.